were really poor at finishing because they had a lot of chances. Probably the most amount of shots conceded in a long time. But you can see with all those changes, it was expected. We didn't have a very good control in that midfield with Merino and Norgard doing that holding midfield. We had a lot of gaps. Understandable, absolutely understandable. Ben White doesn't look very happy, but he never does. He's not a big smiler. He did his job. It was nice to see when he came off, he pretty relaxed, high-fived everybody and just walked off. He knows where he is in the pecking order because Julian Timber, that's just his position for the foreseeable future. But we know that we've got a gem in Ben White. When he is fit, this guy puts in a shift. And most of the opportunities that we ended up getting in this match, like when every time he would pass the ball into midfield and they would mess it up, he started like veering forward a lot more. I noticed like he was going straight from his right, pinging it straight to Eze to try and, because Eze looked a bit more in control of that ball instead of putting it to Nwaneri or Max. And he did that a few times and I was like, okay, I think it's understandable. I'm not going to moan about it. Mosquera, though, he is magnificent, isn't he? He's got this ability, even when he's in the wrong position, he can set himself up again. He can lunge into challenges. His timing, his instincts, spot on. He rescued the situation a few times where he was probably not facing the right way. And you know what? This guy was like there. Hincapie had a few icky moments for me, but we were not threatened. It didn't help that. Even Brighton had a few changes and they were just not that accurate on goal. So we were lucky